This is the Ninja Espresso Machine, Luxe Cafe Premier Series, and wow, does it make an impression. At first glance, it's got this sleek modern look and a stylish silver finish, and its dimensions are 12.99 inches deep, 13.39 inches wide, and 14.57 inches tall. So, it might take up a bit of counter space, but it's designed to fit under most kitchen cabinets, which is a big plus in my book. Weighing in at 32.4 pounds, it's a bit hefty, but that gives it a solid feel. Not cheap or flimsy like some other machines from various brands I've checked out. When I first got my hands on it, I was a bit overwhelmed by all the features. But as I started using it, I realized that this machine is like having a mini coffee shop right at home. One of the key features that really stood out to me is its 3-in-1 capability. What does that mean? Well, it can make espresso, drip coffee, and rapid cold brew, which is fantastic because I don't have to clutter my countertop with multiple machines. From my experience, this versatility is a dream for those mornings when I can't decide what type of coffee I want. One of the things I love is its barista assist technology, which is like having a barista guiding you through the process. It recommends the optimal grind size for your coffee beans, which is super helpful if you're new to espresso machines or just want to get the best flavor without the guesswork. Speaking of grinding, this machine comes with an integrated grinder with 25 grind settings. That's a lot of choices, allowing you to adjust the grind precisely to your liking. Personally, I enjoy tweaking things to suit my mood, and this feature makes it easy. Now, if you're anything like me, frothing milk can be a bit intimidating. But with the hands-free frother, this machine takes all the guesswork out of the process. It comes with preset programs for different types of froth, whether it's steamed milk, thin or thick froth, or cold foam. I've tried it with both dairy and plant-based milk, and the results are impressive. Consistently creamy and well-textured foam for my lattes and cappuccinos. In my opinion, one of the standout aspects of this machine is the weight-based dosing. If you've ever struggled to get the right amount of coffee grounds for your drinks, you'll appreciate this feature. Instead of having to weigh the grounds manually, the machine does it for you, ensuring that you always have the right amount for each drink. It's a little touch that adds a lot of convenience to my coffee-making routine. However, there are a couple of points to keep in mind. First, while the cold brew feature is a nice touch, it doesn't exactly make a traditional cold brew. It's more of a cold brew style coffee, brewed at a cooler temperature for a shorter time. If you're a cold brew purist, you might find this a bit different from what you're used to. Also, while there are many customizable options, there's no single shot espresso setting, which could be a downside if you prefer smaller espresso drinks. Another thing I noticed is the machine doesn't have a pressure or temperature gauge, so you're kind of relying on its automatic settings. While this isn't a big deal for me, I can see how more advanced users might miss that level of control. Also, make sure to clean the steam wand immediately after use, as it's not a no-burn type. It's a small price to pay for having such a comprehensive machine, but regular maintenance will keep it running smoothly. From my experience using this machine, it operates quietly compared to some other espresso machines I've tried. For me, this is a significant advantage because I love savoring my coffee early in the morning without waking the entire household. Another practical addition is the pull-out drawer for storing espresso tools, which helps keep everything organized and within reach. I'd recommend this machine for anyone who loves experimenting with different coffee styles, but doesn't have the space or budget for multiple appliances. It's perfect for both beginners who want a user-friendly option and more experienced coffee lovers who will appreciate the level of customization available. In conclusion, the Ninja Luxe Cafe Premier Series espresso machine is a versatile and intuitive addition to any kitchen. While it has a few quirks, its overall performance and ease of use make it a strong contender among similar offerings in the market. It's been a delightful addition to my morning routine, simplifying the process of making high-quality coffee at home. I will leave detailed information about the Ninja Espresso Machine in the comments for your reference. Thank you for watching.